guys, DZT. We're going to talk about all this. Wow, what a great episode. I'm fucking dying to start to critique this as much as this guy is right now. He wasn't there with us, but we were texting, and to everybody who hates Andrew...
Can I take over for this one?
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do it. Just go ahead.
Alright, y'all. I've been talking about this since season 1. It needed to happen. I'm just so disappointed that it took so long, but I'm so happy. Thank you, Walking Dead, for killing Andrea. Thank you.
The angels have a rose, and they came down.
And I love it. And I love it that she got killed by the most bitch ass motherfucker in the season.
She did, didn't she? She did. Awesome.
I'm so glad she's gone. So glad. If y'all remember, last time we did TCT in here, I was on my knees praying for this.
True. You just switched up the angle, so the lighting's better.
I got on my knee and prayed for it. I'm so happy that it happened. So happy that Andrea's gone. I mean, let's take a brief moment to describe the past memory of what is Andrea. She started off on season 1, some useless, opinionated, loud bitch. And then a sister died.
Perfectly described by Merle. He did. He called her a little fuck. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I take that back. It was, what the fuck is his name that died? Carol's husband.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what he said, though, exactly.
He called her a mouthy bitch.
Yeah, little college bitch, because she thought she had an education.
Upright.
Okay. And then her sister died. And and then she went through a whole I want to die, I'm the victim phase, all this bullshit.
I did like how when she was like, give me the gun, I know how the safety works. I was like, damn right you do.
And then, wasn't that a reference to an earlier season?
That was reference to when she was holding on to her dead sister, and like Rick came up, and she's like, I know how the safety works, and pointed straight at him.
Yeah, you're sure right. But anyways, her sister died, and then here comes season 2. Here comes Insane Shane. Here comes Andrea the whore. Here comes Andrea the dumbass. Here comes Andrea the bitch. Here comes Andrea almost killing Daryl.
Get him!
So glad that Daryl lived, though. Very glad. And then season 3 came around, and
Governor.
It was like I hated her in season 3, really did. But she had her points. Like I believe the only time I really liked anything about her is when she tried to fuck over the governor in the building. Y'all know, with the zombies in the hallway. It's the only time I had any respect for her throughout all of this. Throughout all of this. So glad she's gone. So we're gonna say our final goodbye to Andrea. Rest in peace. You got killed by the most bitch ass nigga on the season.
I'll take a shot to that one.
And I'm gonna take a shot to that one as well. R.I.P. Andrea, you dumb bitch.
I wouldn't even give her an R.I.P. I'd just say, thank God you go. You're gone.
Go ahead. I have the podium for a little bit.
You preached it. You preached it good. You preached it good. Now I've got some response on that one earlier. You'll see clips of it, or you've already seen clips of it because this is going to be the ending. But I like how God, I can't remember his name. I've been drinking a little bit. Apologize. But he said she dug her own grave, which she did. When Milton was like, I threw pliers behind your chair, and like she took fucking 15 or 20 minutes to get them while talking to him, like she couldn't like try to slide it. Dumb bitch dug her own grave. No wonder she got bit, because she was being stupid. She was too concentrated on keeping him alive, talking to him, rather than grabbing them fucking pliers and pulling her shit out.
I love it that she's gone.
Yeah.
So glad she's gone.
I am glad. I'm very glad she's gone. Now, let's go to our next topic. Carl! That little fucker. Wow. Like, dude did not even put up a fight. He just shot him point blank. I think Carl just went crazy. Carl is. I'm kind of at this point, like deciding on whether Shane was actually a loyal friend as he said he was, and maybe Carl's not Rick's. Or I mean, Rick's, baby and all that shit. Because well, maybe what I said at the bar was Carl had been hanging around with Shane too much. You know?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely Rick's because they have the same fucking eyes. But I believe they do, don't they?
I don't know if he's his offspring or anything.
No, I mean they have the same eyes. So like in the show. Anyways,
you got it.
Okay, but about the thing about Carl is like I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Like I told Brad, maybe like he's just slowly becoming heartless, like so fucking heartless, like that.
Okay, well, first of all, he shot his mom point blank in the head.
I know, but you ain't seen him do nothing. He ain't acted like this. If y'all notice, he didn't act like this throughout all of season 3.
Bullshit, dude.
He took it to the extreme this episode.
Well, he was already taking it to the extreme. You just didn't see it. It was little increments of it. As soon as he shot his mom, you saw that heartless face that he had.
Well,
he was just like, that was it. That was it. I lost everything. And when Daryl tried to talk to him about it, he was just like, I shot my mom in the face. That was fucking real. And then he goes off and does runs on his own by himself without anybody knowing. And then he tries to like evade Michonne just to get a damn picture. Like he's taking matters into his own hands. He's got his own mentality going on.
I never said that. I said, of course, after he shot his mom, you know he changed.
Oh yeah, he was.
But in this episode, I got the feeling like that they really wanted to put an emphasis on it, so they like made it more like drastic, like constant. Like he acted different in this episode. Like
he went psycho, dude. He's done. He's gone.
Cold-hearted, baby.
He's gone. There's no emotion there whatsoever. I mean, just to ask you, DZT fans, if you were ever see your mom alive and take her through the zombie apocalypse, and if you shot her in the head before she changed into a zombie, you know she was still like just died or is about to die. If you shot her in the head, I mean, in my personal opinion, I would lose all control. I'd just be like, there ain't nothing. Nothing left for me. This kid shot a heart. What he would. I understand his point. He was shooting at us and like he was attacking us and everything. But that kid was like no more than like 5 years older than Carl. I'm about to call him Shane. Woo! Okay. But he was handing over his gun and point blank, pow! Just didn't give a fuck. Did not give a fuck.
No Finucks were given.
And then we go with the Finucks.
Had to throw it out there. But the reason I say he's not going psycho, he's just being heartless as fuck, because he put Rick in his place. Perfect points. He called out Rick on all his fuck ups. And Rick, even though we love Rick, he's still a little bitch on the inside. He has his little bitchy moments on the inside.
He has morals, dude.
Yeah, because
he's a sheriff.
Because all the mistakes he's made, he carries that shit with him.
But he's also a cop too. I mean, cops. No.
Like I was saying, DZT fans. Like I was saying, DZT fans. He called out all of Rick's mistakes. Like you didn't kill him, they came back and killed one of ours. You didn't kill them, they came back and killed one of ours. All these different things has happened throughout the show. And he called Rick out on it. And Rick kind of got the understanding, like, Rick was like, well, damn, he's right. And now he's seeing, and I think he saw that his son is way better equipped for this world than any of them are.
Which would probably fucking blow Lori out of the water if she was alive.
Oh yeah. But I think that's what I think. I don't think he's going psycho. I just think.
But what did Lori say to him before she died? She said, "You are better than this. You are better than this. What we brought you into, like kind of thing." She said something about the world that they live in now, and he seemed to take that to person and rise up. Like, he is no longer Carl the kid, playing around with sticks.
He's Carl the fucking survivor,
and
man.
poking zombies in a ravine.
He's Carl the fucking survivor.
He's Carl the bitch ass motherfucker. Like, he is seriously stepped up and made him a point that he's no longer a kid, he is a man. He just straight up did that. He said, I got my own morals. Fuck what you think of, Dad.
And not only, and I also think that him going through all this and seeing all Rick's weaknesses, I think he don't want to be nothing like his dad.
No, he's planning way more.
Yeah, he don't.
He's got way, like I said, going back to that, the morals that he has, bam. Like, at the end of the episode, when he was just all like, they brought all the survivors in from Woodbury to, they joined our side. There's like,
even though they're all fucking old.
Yeah, it's just like they joined us. Carl got pissed off and left. I was like, Carl's gonna do something in the next season. He's gonna like make himself known in a way amongst the group. He's gonna be like, hey, fuck no, this ain't right. You guys are gonna listen to me now.
Well, I don't think it'll be that extreme. But
he's gonna do something to that extent.
Oh yeah, well
he's gonna make himself known.
Oh yeah, he's
like,
gonna.
Hey, I ain't no little bitch.
He's gonna start speaking up a whole lot.
He already did.
And I wonder, another thing about that is the timeline in between 3 and 4. You got to consider that, because if he grows up, like if they do it to where he's fucking sprouting up,
he'll teenage.
Then, if he goes, if he comes back and he's a teeny bopper.
Ooh, shit! Teenage angst.
Then he got, this nigga he gonna have hormones, and he gonna be a zombie slayer. So he's gonna be, he's gonna be way more opinionated. Of course, that's why I said it depends on the timeline.
The one thing that I want to throw out now, though, is he shot that dude point blank when he was holding his gun, even though he said he drew it to his dad. But Herschel saw everything, and it was like, damn, dude, you're trying to go after his daughter. Now, do you think you're going to get his blessings as good as Glenn did?
He don't give a fuck.
He's gonna be like, I'm gonna have sex with your daughter, and he's gonna be like, nah.
Brad, he just shot this motherfucker in the face. He does not give a fuck. Do you think he's gonna ask permission? He's gonna be like, bitch, you try it. My bad. But he gonna be like, he don't give a fuck. He ain't gonna ask nobody for nothing. If they want to fuck, then he's about to fuck her. That's all there is to it. He ain't gonna ask. Cause he obviously
maybe there's going to be a marriage thing, but
no. He obviously don't care.
You haven't seen much of that, like, lately, the chemistry, like, ever since they started off with the chemistry and then, like, all the other shit happened. You haven't seen much of the chemistry between them since.
Between who? Oh, yeah.
Carl and,
not at all.
Yeah,
not at all.
Like,
and if you notice,
maybe he's coating, and, like, when you said he's heartless, he's literally heartless, like there is nothing there. No love.
Think that's a part of it, but I'm about to throw this at you. Whenever he was sitting in the cell and she walked past, I was expecting her to come back. And I think Walking Dead put that scene in there where he's sitting there doing whatever. I forgot what he was doing, sitting on that bed. He was doing something.
I think he was cleaning a gun or packing up.
Something. And she walks by and looks in there, and like he's just sitting there minding his own business, don't even look at her, and she just walks straight past. I think they put that in there to kind of make it to where it's like they're getting distant. You know what I mean? As in, but like I said, like that's what I got from that scene. But I think it started with her, because when she saw how how he talked to his mom, and then everything that happened immediately after that when he shot her, she was like, well, she's like, this kid's he's like, something's wrong with this. Well, not something's wrong with him. She just kind of eased off of it, you know what I mean?
I think it was Judith that played the factor of him just like having some kind of hint of humanity left in him. But he is definitely gone off the deep end now. Like, he is definitely just went off.
He ain't went off the deep end. He ain't crazy.
Bullshit, dude. He shot.
He's just fucking cold-hearted. He ain't crazy. There's a difference. Shane is crazy. Here's a comparison. Shane is crazy. Carl right now is cold-hearted. There's a huge fucking gray area in between them. There's a huge distance between being cold-hearted and doing the smart things like Shane wanted to do.
So a smart thing is to sit there when some guy's sitting there like, Here, take my gun. Shoot him point blank in the face.
In a way, it's the same situation with the dude
See, this is why we call it drunk zombie
It's
talk.
the same situation with the dude in the barn.
Oh, the prisoner.
Yeah, in a way.
Well, see, he'd already lost all humanity back then.
It's the same situation, though. Same situation.
But he would still go and poke around the zombie with the stick soon after.
We're not talking about that. We're not trying to demean Carl right now. I'm talking about the situation, as in him shooting that kid because he was trying to shoot you. It happened with the kid. It happened with the dude.
But
if they would have fucking killed that kid,
he was attacking them. I get your point. He was attacking them. Okay, he was attacking them. I get your point. Right. Okay, but the kid was scared. He held it up. Like, that kid was new. You can tell he was new. And like when Carl was
honestly,
there,
I knew it was gonna happen because he was trying to hand the gun to him. If he said drop the fucking gun, you drop the fucking gun. Don't try to hand it to him.
Honestly,
drop the fucking gun.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna try and pull.
Drop the fucking gun. Don't try to hand it to me. So drop the gun. And
I can see your point. He's taking the factor that like he was just gonna go pow and like shoot him.
I don't think that Carl believed that.
That was in Carl's eyes.
I don't think Carl believed
He's like, when he was trying to hand the gun, that was some kind of trap. That was some kind of trap to make him be like, to where he can get him real quick.
But why would the kid do that when Herschel and the homegirl was sitting right there with guns pointed at him too?
Only Herschel had the gun because the farmer's daughter was holding the baby.
That don't matter. He would have shot that shot anyway.
Speaking of.
No, let me finish, because I'm about to put a little check on you right now.
Go ahead.
I'm about to put a little check on you. In season 2, when they had the kid, which is the same situation with this dude trying to. It would have been another prisoner, the kid that they fucking saved in the town when they got Herschel. Okay, it would have been the same situation. Look what happened with that one. They didn't kill this motherfucker, and Shane ended up using him as a part. And you have to admit, if that dude wasn't alive, that would have panned out totally different. The ending for season 2 would have panned out totally different if they'd have left that kid on that fucking fence. It would have panned out totally different because Shane saw that and he got the idea to do what to lure him out there.
That's Rick's morals.
Okay, I said I'm put that on you right there. Now this is the same kind of situation because if they would have took him, that would have just been another prison. Same type of situation. Granted, they have better ways of locking them up and shit, but that's just something else you gotta deal with. Like, can you trust this dude? Like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna throw one back at you, dude. Like, since Rick said this is no longer a Rick-tatorship, it basically said this is no Rick-tatorship. This is everybody on their own kind of thing.
No, he was like, this is all of us together.
This is what he was saying. This ain't no democracy
anymore.
He didn't
say everybody on their own. You got that one totally wrong.
It's a group decision.
Yeah.
It's a group decision. Well, with Herschel there, pretty much Herschel, Daryl, they're like commander leaders because that's the only people he talks to. Mm-hmm. He didn't talk to Carl. He didn't talk to anybody else. Blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, now, Michonne.
Well, wait. Michonne still is not a part of the corporal group that.
I bet you she will be by season 4.
She is now. She is now.
Because I bet you her and Rick is gonna fuck.
Oh yeah.
I bet you her and Rick is gonna fuck. Rick wants some dark meat.
Yeah, you want brown sugar. I just think it was unreasonable for him to kill that kid for no particular reason.
I'm not defending his actions by any means. I don't think it was necessary. I think he could have shot him in the leg if he wanted to, and that would have been a little bit better. But it happened.
But he shot him point blank in the head.
Sure did.
He is not 2 steps away from being the governor.
He is not fucking psychotic, dude. He is fucking super cold-hearted. He's not crazy. He's super fucking cold-hearted. I mean, until I see Carl go ram his fucking face into a tree and then drag it across a tree.
Yeah, that was... Okay, I got you.
He ain't psychotic. He cold-hearted. There's a difference. There is a difference. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. If it happened to us, and we were in a group with people, and somebody that was trying to fuck with us came and I caught the motherfuckers, like, trying to get away, I might kill him. Like, I don't feel like having a trial over this motherfucker. Like, you know, either let him go or kill him.
See, that's where we differ on the zombie apocalypse.
Either let him go or kill him.
See, I'm more of a Rick factor.
There ain't gonna be no trials about it.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no trials about it.
That's why I'm scared of the zombie apocalypse. Okay. Okay.
Like I said that I've been saying this on DZT for a long time. You have to adapt to the world around you. You have to. I mean, if you don't, you're gonna end up like Andrea.
And then I come back with the Dale morals and say
Dale got clawed through the stomach by a zombie. He didn't even get bit.
he was fucking 69 years old. God.
He died the most bitch ass death in Walking Dead that I've ever seen.
Bruce Fraba.
The most bitch ass death on Walking Dead that I've ever seen.
Oh no, the bitch ass death was Andrea getting bit by a fucking gay ass scientist.
Close second. At least she got bit.
On the shoulder, and she was supposed to be a badass.
At least she got bit.
He
got clawed through the stomach.
She had 2 hands free.
So did Dale. I understand
He was a man.
old.
He was a man.
I understand that he was old, but what I'm saying is, they in the top 5 for bitch ass deaths is Dale. Who died like a bitch? Who died like a bitch? That's been a bunch of bitch ass deaths. Would you say Axel died like a bitch because he got shot like that?
Hell no.
He was just
was Farmer Girl's boyfriend in the Winnebago.
Ooh, he didn't die like a bitch. Ooh.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He opened up the fucking door.
You're trying to get out.
Yeah, he opened up the fucking door. 2 zombies.
He got ripped the fuck apart. Ooh.
Yeah, it was the scariest moment in his thing.
Yeah, but okay. Off that. Overall, y'all.
I'm way off subject.
Overall. Hold on. We missed something, Brad.
What are we talking about?
We missed something. What you think about old Mexican homeboy and black dude little looks about the governor? We almost missed something.
That motherfucker went and hit. He said, "Fuck this, dude." He
was like, "Whoa."
Hey, not even like 2 minutes before that happened. Well, actually, no, it was a commercial break. Yeah, the commercial break.
Fucking shitload of commercial.
That dumbass dude that was on the team that was like, "No, I'm gonna stick with him." You know, Tyrese's group. That white guy in Tyrese's group. I was just, like, as soon as he opened that door, I was like, "Man, I hope that motherfucker dies." And then like he holds the gun up to the governor, and the governor just went, "Pow!"
And the governor,
the
governor didn't even trip about it. This nigga did it slow. He was like, "You ain't about to shoot me, bitch." No. Yeah, like, you ain't about to shoot me.
Yeah.
But, do you think they're gonna go back to Woodbury? I mean, because that happened in the daytime. It was still daytime when they drove off in the truck, and then they got to Woodbury at nighttime.
Well, everybody went to Woodbury. Oh, actually, no. Oh.
Where did they go? Where did they go?
He was wanting to go back, too. Oh, shit. That's where Carl, Judith, and Herschel and everybody's at.
Where?
Prison. He's wanting to go back.
Okay, but they didn't.
No, he killed everybody that didn't want to go back.
Okay, but I'm saying, where did they go? Because he didn't go back to the prison after that. When they drove off in that truck, he did not go back to the prison.
You know what? I think they did. Because Rick, Daryl, and fucking Michonne.
So what, do you think they just went to the prison and camped out in the woods?
I think so. Spot on them. Either that or they went back to Woodbury and found out that nobody was there.
That's what I'm saying. Where did they go? Because it was nighttime when they got to Woodbury.
Obviously, Woodbury and the prison are like this fucking far apart. Like
right down the road.
Maybe like a fucking 15 to maybe 20-minute drive, because it does not seem that fucking far.
Nope, not at all. I mean, if Andrea can run all the way there,
drive. I mean, like, you know, if they can come back and forth.
It's on that straight road.
Well, they were going through the woods too. They were going through the woods, so I mean, it's obviously.
But I'm wondering, so is his little trio gonna turn on him, or on the governor? I think after they saw that, they might be too scared.
I think Martinez might do something.
But the black dude, I don't think he got no heart. I think he was scared shitless.
Oh, he was.
I think Martinez wasn't. He was much like he was more shocked than he was scared because he was like, dude, that's our whole fucking army. Like this motherfucker is crazy. I mean, he knew about the shit he was doing. Well, a lot of it. He didn't know about all of it. But when he saw that, he was just like,
I think that they're gonna make plans to try and just bust out and get out of the way, but the governor's gonna kill him eventually. Because the black dude obviously has a crush on Andrea. I mean, not Andrea, but Michonne. He was following her around like a hawk on a fucking field rat. Because it's foreshadowing. That dude was following her around real.
Foreshadowing for what? Do you think they're gonna meet up again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't think.
Either Martinez is gonna make it out, or the random black guy is gonna make out, and you're gonna figure out his name. But aside of all that, I'm really glad Tyrese and his girl
went back to the prison.
They actually.
I could do without her. She could die, and I would like that. She could die.
His girl?
Yeah. She could die.
Shit. She doesn't speak up much, but she has just as much morals as he does.
But when she does speak up, she says some stupid shit.
Oh, go figure. She's a woman.
Well, true that, but I'm just saying I could do without her. That's all I'm saying. Is I would not mind if she perished in the zombie apocalypse. I wouldn't mind. But all in all, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was disappointed with the finale.
I was too. I was too.
I mean, granted, Andrea died, which I fucking love, but
well, apparently we don't know if she died. We just heard a gunshot. She might have shot Michonne.
Anyways.
Who knows?
Anyways, I'm really happy that Andrea's gone, but I was still kind of disappointed. I don't know why. It's just, it's something was missing from the episode, man. Like, it seemed like it was.
I think it was the governor. It was the governor.
Yeah.
It was the governor's whereabouts. That's what was missing. It was just like he just kind of fell off the map. I'm like.
You know,
literally.
like Rao, he was a big fucking antagonist in the whole season 3, and now you like don't even show him at the end.
Yeah, it was just strictly focused on the protagonist and his kid.
Like, come on. And besides that, like I can't really explain it. Like it was kind of, I know there was action in it, but it was kind of like it reminded me of season 2.
Yeah, it just, just like instead of zombies, it was people.
But at the same time, like just like it just reminded me of season 2. It was kind of flat to me, especially for a fucking finale, dude.
Yeah,
especially for a finale. Like the idea we were talking
finale
about
was badass.
Yes, very.
And Walking Dead did not top it this time.
No,
they fucked it all up. They botched the shit out of that.
They didn't botch the shit out of it. They just did. They didn't do as good as they could have.
No, they did.
They did not do as good as they could have. I mean, the shit we was talking about, like Daryl dying, maybe. We were talking about...
Hell, the first season, the ending of the first season was way better than this one. Shit. I think so anyways. I mean, you guys can opinionate all you want, man. I think the first season was the best ending over this one.
Nah, I give it...
The second ending was the second ending of the episode. Or I mean, the season was by far the best. Mm-hmm. And given it's only 3, the first one was way better than this one. This one
it was kind of flat.
It was
kind of
It was too homely in a way. Like it was just too. Oh,
it was flat.
I guess flat would be the. It did not. It
didn't make you be like, ooh, sitting on the edge of your seat kind of thing, like season 2 did. Like it was flat.
Maybe if they showed the governor like riding away with Martinez and stuff, and, like they see like a city sign or some shit like that.
Something, man.
That it gave you nothing. No. It gave you Carl pissed off. But that can also The Walking Dead's all fucked up anyways. So they could be like, oh no, Carl's might be gonna go crazy and kill somebody or something.
No, they might be setting it up to where instead of Rick and the governor, it ends up being Carl and the governor going at it.
Yeah, it could be.
They could do it. They could do it because they both heartless. Well, the governor is psychotic. He's crazy, but Carl's heartless. So
you never know.
Yeah, you never know, bro. I got sweet tea.
I'm gonna take this last shot. All right, DZT, this is it.
All right, y'all.
We're gonna close out.
Just to let y'all know, real quick, we ain't gonna be going nowhere. I know Walking Dead is over for now. We ain't gonna be going nowhere. We still gonna be doing shit.
We're still gonna be doing shit.
We gonna still be doing shit. We
this is us.
We got a lot of shit that we planning on doing. I mean, like out in the field shit that we planning on doing for y'all. Like,
yeah, we're actually gonna do the gun segment soon. I know we keep on promising and promising.
It's been shitty weather. Y'all know.
The weather. The weather it just seems to rain on our parade. It's like God just wants us to not shoot guns or something.
But like I said, but even besides the gun things, we're gonna try to do some like on the field shit for y'all. Like we still talking about a lot of shit, but we definitely want to do some on the field shit. Like what I talked about with us going to places that we think would be good and like going around and talking about it.
Scouting areas. And
yes, we want
scout perfect setups and all that.
Yeah, shit. Like driving to places, scouting areas and shit like that.
We're doing that.
But like I said, y'all, we hope y'all enjoyed this episode. It wasn't as good as it could have been. I know everybody's like a little disappointed. Hey, but it's okay. Because football season is right around the corner, so your Sunday will have.
It's a work in progress. Don't listen to the football guy. Okay?
Your Sundays will have meaning soon. In August, they will have meaning again. Football Sundays, everybody.
Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons, baby. The Dirty Bird Nation, DZT Nation, Walking Dead Nation. We out.
Yeah.
Take this last.
Give it up for Atlanta.
Imagine that, Dirty Bird Nation, Walking Dead Nation.
Whoa, put two and two together. Cha-cha-cha.
Alright, DZT.
Alright. We're out. I'm Rabbit.
DJ Chocolate Thunder.
And just enjoy the show.